Hello, so this is just a short video that I put together for any students that have been having a hard time getting the most of their extra credit because perhaps you've been doing a lot of practice and you have not done any mastery challenges, and so you have not earned any extra credit points because it's the skill mastery that gets you the extra credit. So I'm going to go through a couple things that you can check to see if you have any mastery challenges available, or maybe I'll give you some tips on how you can get more skill mastery. And so the first thing we want to check is, are you signed up for the class? And so I'll start with clicking on my name up in the upper right hand corner. This is what you would do. Click on your name in the upper right hand corner, go to profile. And then once you're on your profile screen, click on coaches. If your teacher's name does not show up here, then you have not typed in the course code. So if you go to my website and go to course info, extra credit, there is a code there for each course. So you would type that into this box, say join the class, and then my name would appear as one of your coaches. Okay, so make sure you have that. Make sure that I am listed there as one of your coaches so that I can see your progress. And any work that you did before you signed up for my class, as long as it was during the current quarter, you are still eligible for the extra credit. It will keep track of everything you've done even before you signed me up as your coach. Okay, so next we're going to click on Home. Now, one of the things that is kind of confusing with Khan Academy is Home does not always show the same thing every time you go there. And so this is showing that I had been working on geometry, and I want to go ahead and resume. And it's showing that I can take some quizzes or tests. It's showing some areas that I have practiced and some that I've started practice. I think the easiest way for you to find all of what you've done and see if you have any master challenges is to click on this high school geometry link up in the upper right hand corner. So you should be in high school geometry, and then you can click that link. And so these are three tabs here that are really important for you to understand. Explorer is going to give you a chance to watch some videos and learn about the material. Practice is where you're going to spend the majority of your time because we have already learned most of this material. You're just going to practice it more and then show mastery. So here I've done some practice. I've completed 13 practice exercises in this category. So I can just click continue. Now, one thing that's really important for you to understand is that when you're practicing, you need to get several problems correct in a row in order to show that you're ready for a mastery exam. And so down here in the lower right-hand corner, it shows 5 bubbles. And every time you complete a problem correctly, it fills in one of the bubbles. And we need to get 5 in a row. So if we get, let's say we get the first one right, it's going to fill that in. Then we get the second one wrong. Then it's going to go ahead and keep filling in the rest of them as you get each one correct. So we still need to get 5 in a row correct. And that's the best way to get to mastery as quickly as possible, is to answer 5 in a row, and then you'll get mastery challenges much more often. So 5 in a row correctly. So just keep going until you've answered 5 in a row, and then it'll tell you that you are ready to move on to another topic. Okay, so that's in the practice tab. Now, if you've been doing a lot of practice and you think you've been doing it successfully, then you can go to mission and see how you're doing toward the mission of your task, which is high school geometry. And it shows up here at the top that I do have a mastery challenge available. So, and that again was by clicking on the mission tab. And so I would go ahead and start this mastery challenge, and that's where I'm going to earn extra credit. If you don't have a mastery challenge available here, that's because you have not completed enough successful practice. And so you want to go back in and do practice and answer as many as you can in a row correctly, 5, or sometimes if you had some difficulty with the topic, it's going to ask you to answer 7 in a row correct, and so on. And so you can ask me for help if you're having trouble with a certain topic. But that's the main thing that I wanted to show, is that clicking on the course topic, high school geometry, gives you the 3 tabs right here for Explore, Practice, and Mission. And so practice is where you're going to spend most of your time doing practice, and then mission is where you want to go to see if you have any mastery challenges available. That's all I have for you. Let me know if you have any more questions.